Look at the pyramid shown on this slide. Competing objective listed throughout the diagram: performance, weight, safety, cost, manufacturing. At the first glance, it seems logical to maximize all of them simultaneously, but this is where engineering becomes difficult. Every engineering decision involves trade-offs. Let's consider a simple example. Suppose you want to lighter chassis. One option is to use thinner tubing that reduce weight, but it may now imagine increasingly tube thickness, strength improves, but weight increases, acceleration suffers, handling changes, manufacturing cost may rise. This is why professional engineering is rarely about the finding perfect solution. Instead, engineering search for optimal compromises. Notice how each factor shown on this slide influence the other. Improving performance may increase cost, increasing safety may add weight, reducing manufacturing complexity may limit design flexibility. This balancing act exists in every engineering discipline. Formula One engineers face it, Formula student team face it, automotive manufacturers also face it, even aerospace companies also face that problem. One of the biggest mistakes students make is focusing exclusive on a single objective. For example, they may chase minimum weight without considering manufacturability, may maximize strength without considering performance. Professional engineers evaluate the entire system. The best solution is rarely the strongest, rarely the lightest, rarely the cheapest. The best solution is the one that achieves project objective most effectively. That is the true art of engineering. Once multiple design concepts have been generated, engineers need a structured way to compare them objectively rather than relying on a personal opinion. That's where decision matrix become a powerful tool.